Dare to imagine this. What if money wasn't controlled by a single authority? This is Bitcoin. No banks, no intermediaries, and no borders. A new financial system built on technology, trust, and freedom.
Bitcoin is often misunderstood as a shortcut to wealth, a speculative game for those chasing overnight profits. Headlines focus on price spikes and crashes, reinforcing the idea that Bitcoin is only for risk-takers and gamblers. But this view misses the deeper purpose behind its creation, because Bitcoin was never designed to make people rich quickly. It was designed as a response to a system that repeatedly fails ordinary people. At its core, Bitcoin emerged from distrust. Distrust in banks that collapsed, governments that printed money endlessly, and financial institutions that were rescued while citizens paid the price. The 2008 financial crisis revealed how fragile and unjust the global monetary system could be, and Bitcoin was born as a quiet rebellion. Code instead of protests, mathematics instead of political promises. Survival, not speculation, is the real narrative of Bitcoin, especially for people living under hyperinflation, capital controls, or unstable regimes where savings can disappear overnight. In those environments, Bitcoin is not an investment vehicle, but a form of protection, a way to store value beyond the reach of failing currencies and arbitrary policies. Unlike traditional money, Bitcoin cannot be created at will, as its fixed supply of 21 million coins introduces discipline into a world addicted to monetary expansion, where scarcity is enforced by rules rather than authority. This scarcity is not about greed or hoarding wealth, but about building a system where trust is replaced by transparency and predictability. Bitcoin also represents financial sovereignty, allowing individuals to hold and transfer value without permission, intermediaries, or borders, not to escape responsibility, but to reclaim autonomy in a world where accounts can be frozen and assets seized. Its volatility often scares people away, yet volatility is the cost of transition, because Bitcoin is still young and challenging deeply entrenched systems that resist change. Those who focus only on price miss the deeper philosophy, as Bitcoin is ultimately a long-term bet on resilience, fairness, and individual freedom. In the end, Bitcoin is not a promise of luxury or instant success, but a tool for endurance, a way to survive uncertain times, preserve dignity in broken systems, and choose rules over rulers in a world that increasingly tests both. In a world where financial systems are increasingly fragile and trust is constantly eroded, Bitcoin stands as an alternative built on certainty rather than promises. Join our crypto community. Get updates, analysis, and collaborate with like-minded people. Exclusive events and webinars too. Link in bio. Claim your rewards. Click link below.